All the engineers, all the team personnel heading onto the grid now. And we have a Jordan that's about to despawn. I wonder who left it there. Yeah, probably Sabo, because his grid slot is empty. But, 1 minute until the formation lap starts. Just gonna wait for some people to, like, you know, get in their respective grid slots, and also, like, there's someone who hasn't even gotten in his garage, which is not a, you know, not great. Aw. Yeah, I still can't drive it. That's sad. But I think everyone's lined up. Yeah, they are. And oh, Lord Goy is starting from P11. Oh, that's not. Oh. Yeah, he's even probably not gonna race, or gonna be a pretty bad look for him. Well, 50-ish seconds until we go, and there are still people who haven't lined up. Well, just gotta wait for, you know, these people to line up, obviously. Alright, formation lap will be starting now. As Marcelo is the first one to get out of his grid slot, and we are go here. First little bits of racing action in Australia. Gonna be a long race. Hopefully no one explodes into the wall in the first corner. That would be pretty damn bad, but oh. Oops. But gonna watch Marcelo do his little formation lap thingy, and remembering people in the. Why is this guy reversing? Oh, a little bit of an issue with this guy. What did he do? Is he gonna change his tires or something? I don't know. Gonna keep an eye on him. He's disappeared. Where did he go? Whatever. Anyways. Why did... Okay. Yeah, the standings is, like, really not helping me right now. And let's take a look at... I think he forgot his helmet. Yeah, he forgot his helmet. Which isn't even... He bored Andre slow. But, getting ready to start. Over here. We're gonna do a quick grid rundown. We have Marcelo in P1, Andre P2, Vector in P2, P3 actually, sorry. Sabo P4, Dennis P5, R1 P6, Bokoto P7, User Cyber P8, Silver P9, Udistone P10, Pedro P11, and Anonymous Player P12. Then we have Dark Pole in P13, G-Pillar, and Reflex will start in the pit lane alongside Singyo, which has just joined the game, by the way. So, if there's a contender for someone who will crush in the first lap, I think that would probably be him. So we should probably keep our eyes near him, because he's probably not gonna be doing pretty well today. And we have his teammate Udistone, who is probably like one of the best drivers in the league, but starting from only, why is he in the P10 grid slot? Didn't he start from P8? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, he's in P10 actually. Sorry. We're gonna take a look at this race start, which seems really promising. I have a lot of talented people up front here. Hopefully not that much of a skill gap like we had in F2. And the lights are going on here, and they're gonna go out, right? Oh, they just, whatever. They're out, and we are go here in Melbourne. Andre with a pretty good start here, from what I can see at least. Not a really good, nice thing to watch though. Yeah, not very pleasing to the eye, this. But it looks like Andre is in P1. Oh, someone just went off. Someone's dead. Someone died there. Who was that? Are they out though? That's the question. That was anonymous. Yeah, he expected, honestly. But Andre does seem to be narrowly on the lead. And yeah, already we have this kind of like small little group of people here, which are way ahead of the other drivers. And he's gone off. Oh, someone's just died. Who was that? Oh, that's Silver. He's stuck in a gravel trap. Oh, and there we go, another one. That's a Sierra. They're just not making a corner. Good lord. Yeah, this is not a fun experience. I really hope you watching there at home is having a you know, you don't have epilepsy or something. And he just spun out. Did he? No, he didn't. Okay, thank God. And Andre and Sabo are fighting. Are they? No, Sabo probably died. Yeah, Sabo's really far back now. Something really bad must have happened to him, which is really a shame, right, guys? Yeah, tremendous shame for Sabo there for not being able to catch up. But this is way closer than F2. Like, should be, because, you know, F1. But, good lord, this is insanely closer. On board now with J Polar, he's gonna have to make a insane comeback race if he wants to get at least a point. And, well, what can I say except I can't see anything at all that's going on, because huge pack with lag is really not a great thing. All I know is that P15 is gonna get lapped in like one lap. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, I should like murder this guy or something, I don't know. He's not doing pretty well. I think he just... Did he quit? Yeah, he probably did. Did he quit? Yeah. We have our first DNF, which is of number 15, Sauber. No, sorry, not Sauber. Sierra. I always get confused with that name. And we have a battle. The Manners are going at it. R1 and Vectra seem to be close together, but it looks like R1 is having to fight for his life against Udistone. Not one of the fast-ish drivers of the league. And Sabo just got passed by Denis, but not by User Cyber. He's chasing Sabo actually. And Marcelo seems to have fallen off quite a bit. Oh, never mind, that's Andre. Andre has gone off from the lead to P3. No, not even P. Oh my god, he's behind User. What happened to Andre? Oh shit. Not really good. Also, lots of locking up as you can see there. And my back is just horrible right now because of how much I gotta lock in to like see what's happening here. There's so much shit happening. And Marcelo's in P1. Denis is in P2. What a great comeback from him. Starting from P5 into P2. So both dropped off a little bit. And Andre's down to P5, sadly, for the driver. Oh, there's a car upside down. Yeah, that's our first DNF of the day. Which is really a shame, isn't it, guys? Yeah. Anyways, have lots of debris in the last corner there, which is did it go out? Let's the free cam is not helping me right now, but yeah, I kind of don't see the debris there. Is it the entrance? No. Yeah, so I think we're clear. No need for red flag or anything. We have a little bit of a battle between I can't see who that is, but I'm gonna suppose that it's Marcelo. Yeah, it's Marcelo. But what happened there? Oh, Denis spun out. Oh, Denis and Sabo spun out. They both spun out. Good lord, this race is so many turns. Turn of events that's horrendous for both of them. They're really, really close now. And Iron One is really eyeing to catch the P5 spot, maybe P4. And well, like, Jesus fucking Christ. This race is... And there goes, oh, J Polar spun out, what a... Yeah, not big news actually. Anyways, I think Sabo has edged out Denis here for the spot. And Andre and User Cyber are at it. User Cyber seems to have passed Andre. And, well, we have Mikers in P2 now. And it does look like we will have Marcelo dominating the start of this race here. Probably a 5-second gap now that they're fighting. Probably open a huge gap. Not even visible on my screen here. Wow. 3.8, 4.3 seconds away from each other. And Sabo, his dreams of winning, they're squashed because he's 12 seconds back now. Probably not going to make a comeback out of this. And he spun out. Yeah, it's over for him. Oh, he hit the wall. That's damage. That's damage. Surely that's damage. He's got to pit. If he doesn't pit, that's gonna be horrendous for him. Well, at least no debris on track, so he should be fine, hopefully. But can't take it for granted. Anyways, Marcelo still huge gap between him and User Cyber. But Andre, I would love if I could see what's going on, but I think he's past User. Yeah, he has passed User Cyber. Thankfully. Making a little bit of a comeback here. And I just want to thank you all guys that are watching right now for watching, and obviously also just saw... Oh, there goes User! He's gone off the track. And that means Andre will have the track all by himself to maybe use that clean air to overtake Marcelo because he's close and a lot more. That's yellow flag, sector 2. What's happened? Oh no. Oh, there debris here. Something must have happened. Yeah, someone died maybe. Can't kind of tell who though. We have 2 DNFs already. Oh yeah, someone probably just died. How did he... Oh, yeah, he's our first actual DNF because of a crash. If we ignore anonymous, but I'm gonna keep going here. I wanna thank you all for 200 subscribers here. Huge milestone for me because we started streaming FBA and we only had like under an 80, so we gained 20 just today. So I want to thank you guys a lot. But really exciting race actually. I thought this would be way worse considering the F2 race. But Andre is closing in Marcelo. We can now actually see him on the onboard camera, so must mean he is pushing a lot. And Sabo's gone down to P10. He was really close to the leaders, and he's now in P10. Really sad news for the Jordan team. That I'm gonna say beautiful, not because of the team, because I made it. I made this livery. So, oh, he's gonna enter the gravel trap. He spun out. It's over. There goes Sabo's race. No longer a contender for the lead. No longer a contender for the points. Even we can say that. He should be thankful that J Polar is like really slower than him, or else he would have been like down to P12 and into the last place. And yeah, field is really dispersed now. We don't have really like that much going on, so we're gonna go on board with Marcelo or leader. Maybe Andre because he's chasing him. Yeah, that would be probably more interesting. We're gonna go on board with Andre while I'm gonna be right back in a minute. So enjoy the on board. I do not know why it just didn't focus on Andre, but we're back, thankfully. And doesn't seem like much happened here. Oh, Bokoto DNF'd. We only have 10 drivers now. 12 maybe. 11 probably because of J Polar, but Bokoto DNF'd. And that means my Pro Drive will score a point. Yay, maybe, probably. Just gotta wait for like, I don't know, someone else to die. And yeah, it's race Jover first of all, because he pitted for hards, looks like. Not gonna be really fast, but sorry for that voice crack. But probably not gonna be really fast. He's probably gonna, you know, have to do a lot of heavy lifting to catch up to the other people. And Marcelo's still leading. Andre is 4 seconds. Yeah, they're not gonna catch him. User Cyber though is also 4 seconds, and R1 is probably also 4 seconds. Everyone's 4 seconds behind everyone. But Dennis is trying to catch up to R1. Yeah, only 1 second of a difference there. not much going on still, though, unfortunately. Oh, Sabo's out! Oh my god, Sabo! That's a horrendous crash. Good lord. Oh, someone almost died there. Who was it? Was that Marcelo? Marcelo almost... Oh, good lord. Oh. Yeah, he's jumped out of his car. Yeah, I don't think his car is in the middle of the track anymore, is it? Doesn't seem to be. And yeah, that's the race over for him. From P leading at one point, I think, maybe leading or P like scoring a nice little P2 in P4 in qualifying. Actually, sorry for the mistake there. He's out. He's probably at least gonna leave with a point at least. J Polar is also out, so this quickly turned into a little bit of an endurance race. And now, what happened to Andre? Did he pit? Yeah, he did pit. Okay, Andre is in the pits now, and he's gonna stop for. What tires is he gonna put on? That's mediums, actually. Okay. So yeah, fuel gets even more spread out as only R1 and Dennis are close to each other. But yeah, Sabo just had a terrifying crash there. Good lord. He's dead. It's a horrible crash. Terrifying, actually. Oh, he spun out. There goes R1. Almost spun out. He saved it at least. Doesn't look like those mediums are holding up pretty well. And unfortunately, he got lapped. Well, yeah, at least we're scoring points here. Pro Drive and P9 guaranteed. Yay. And have maybe the Manners trying to close into each other here. Only a 2-second gap. So, quick recap of what happened. Half the fuel died. And we'll have 10 people left. No, not even 10, 9 people left. So, this quickly turned into, like, a resistance event here. So whoever doesn't die, that gets the points, most points. Well, the Manners are closing into each other, but Andre, I thought that was him. He's probably just slapping someone. I'm probably schizo, but yeah, only the Manners honestly are close. But we have also the Markers or Williamses. They are actually pretty close. Why does he have his visor up? Does he? Yeah, he has his visor up. What a bloody cunt. But closing in. User Cyber. 15 laps now. Nearing halfway. 41 minutes of live stream have gone by. Oh, Jesus Christ, a lot of people got lapped actually. Udistone and Silver also got lapped alongside Darkbolt, which is not a good thing. Because the P2 is already 21 seconds of Marcelo. If we're gonna be real, Marcelo might just like dominate the entire championship at this rate, bro, if they don't like lock in. Because Marcelo has some insane pace right now. He's actually cracked at this. But we can't like discredit Mikers because they have both their pilot drivers in like podium positions, so P2 and P3 pretty good. So Andre has still a lot of work to do here to catch up to the leaders because he pitted pretty early. I don't know what his strategy, maybe a pit stop, but that's a really early pit stop. Marcelo finishing yet another lap now. Oh, Boarfest number 2 of the day, I guess, because no one is actually near anyone. So, well, we're just gonna see what's going on the actual track here. Let's take a look here. Main street's completely empty. We have Manor coming into the pit stop. Who is that actually? I think that's R1. Who's 46? Doesn't even show in the garage, does it? No, it's Voucher. Okay. Driver who finished the F2 race pretty well. Coming out of the pits now. Into turn 1, and there he goes. Anyone else in the main straight? I do not think so. Never mind, there is a skiing car. Probably no, that's Marcelo because Bokoto died. Yeah, Bokoto had a little bit of a wreck there. Couldn't catch that on camera, but because I was AFK. Sadly. There we have the AF Katira of probably Singo. He's going past us now. And then we have this red line. Silver probably. Because the other one also died. I have a lot of people who DNF here. And there is a pro drive. Oh yeah, Freecam does not like me, by the way. It just does that sometimes. But there goes Andre. Yeah, Andre's in P2 now because everyone from Williams has pitted. Yeah, User Cyber is in the pits, and then when Dennis, they're both on hards, and they have to do drive-throughs. Oh lord, this is gonna be really close here. Actually, now that we think about it, because Marcel has 9 corner cuts. Both Mikers have passed the corner cut threshold. And Silver has 12. Udistone has 18. And Udistone has 18. I don't know if he served this drive-through penalty. Yeah, he's gonna have to serve now. So this can mix up the fuel quite a bit, actually. Or maybe not. All I know is that Silver is catching up to Udistone. He's got pretty old tires. Right, so the closest thing that I can think of maybe is Vectra closing in on user cyber because he has, you know, probably fresher tires. But yeah, there we go. User cyber is closing in on a manner. Is that R1 though? No, because he's DNF. R1 DNF. Oh, what happened to him? I missed yet another driver dying. That's shame actually. I missed 2 people exploding. Yeah, one less for the highlight hero, I guess. But yeah. So Vectra is actually gotten overtaken by a user, then passed him again, and then it screwed up again. Alright, so he has a lot of slipstream here, but I can't really see if it's working because of the lag, but 6.9 against 6.8 gap to the leader, so can't say they're far from each other. They're really close actually. So Marcelo yet again leading another lap. We're gonna have to wait until it starts, like, I don't know, blow up or something. Because he's not pitting anytime soon. Why? Because he's on mediums. Mediums are actually kind of cracked. So he's gonna last a lot of time here. So we have breaking news here. Udastone is out of the race after not serving his drive-through penalty. So one less driver in this race, which means we're only left with 7 people. And that also means P7 for Pro Drive. Yay! But we have Vectra and User Cyber. It's still really close to each other. Vectra seems to have lost the battle here. And I don't know if Marcelo pitted or not, because the gap is still huge. And he's making incredible laps, if we're gonna be honest, with these tires. But 122 is, yeah, probably he definitely has older tires, because 122 is not good. But Andre is gaining, but not gaining enough to catch up to him until the end of the race, I'm gonna be honest. Did Andre crash? I can't see him. Did he crash? I can't. I didn't miss another guy dying, did I? Did he crash? Where is he? He did crash, probably. Because I can't click on his name. Yeah, he did crash. Oh. Well, we only have 6 people left, and more than 10 laps to go. Well, it's kind of like, you know, yeah, this is not fun to watch, I'd say, but yeah, we gotta do what we gotta do, right? So, waiting for this race to end. Next race will not have damage, by the way, so probably gonna finish with more than, you know, 6 cars. So we're gonna ride on board with user Cyber, who's closing in on Dennis. Oh, yeah, there we go. Dennis has just overtaken user Cyber, at least from my screen. So, yeah, it does look like user has pretty bad tires. They pit at the exact same time, so maybe he just doesn't know how to conserve his tires properly. But, yeah, just got overtaken here. So, only thing that he can do now is try and hold him off, maybe? Yeah, he looks like he's ahead of him. Yeah, now in the straight, he actually overtook him. Probably has like a lighter fuel load or something. At least that's what it looks like. Let's see if Vectra is any close to them. Kind of. Oh, there you go. Oh, there goes Dennis. Yep, never mind. There goes his race. If someone doesn't die. Maybe he can pass Vectra if he can do like a decent enough strategy. But there goes the 2-3 for Williams or Mikers. I keep saying the wrong name, but you know, can clearly tell it's like the similarities between them. But yeah, Vectra's 6 seconds behind him. He's probably not gonna make it unless his tires just wear out completely. But yeah, Marcelo's just gotta cruise to victory at this point. Really, really consistent drive for him. Can't even complain about it. But yeah, really wish for a more competitive race. Which, when the race started, I kind of expected it, because 15 drivers, like, you are like completely on the right to expect a good race, but everyone DNF'd. Like, up until Andre, every single person there DNF'd. That's more than half the field. And like most of these were in the first few laps until like like Singo DNF like way later. But Anonymous and Reflex all DNF like in between laps 1 and 3, so they are all like currently inconsistent. But yeah, looks like finishing slots are already predefined here. Probably gonna be Marcelo, User Cyber, and Vexator. Unless Dennis can pull something off, but is he even close to him? Kind of. Yeah, probably not close enough though. And Silver is way far behind. He's probably lapped, and he's also lapped. Is he lapped? I don't know. Maybe not, because he pitted. You just gotta make it to the end, and that's the P6 for Pro Drive. Made it more than halfway the race, so should be guaranteed these points. Oh, he's actually passed. Never mind. Yeah, I'm going to say. We have a matter in the podium, which is kind of a weird thing to think about. If you ignore like every single car is equal, but like if they weren't, you probably would not expect a matter in the podium. So he's actually 61 seconds behind from Marcelo. Marcelo might lap Silver in a bit. And yeah, he did get lapped here. He's doing an okay job though, and not dying. So, well, we gotta talk about Silver. I've personally never heard of him. I think he got signed like off the radar, and he's in a 1:18, fourth fastest lap in the session, ahead of many quick drivers here. But in P5, really far behind the other people. But still a pretty good result, actually. Oh, there's a crash! Oh, there goes user cyber! Oh, that's the first actual crash I've caught on camera. But that's a... Oh, did he hit him? Oh, he hit him! Probably got damaged now. Oh my lord, that's horrible for the Manor as well. Because any mistake he makes now could be fatal. Because he has a lot of damage in the front, probably. Well, one more DNF! That's user cyber. Oh, fuck. Oh, P5 for a driver at least, so that's great. We might have a red line in the podium. Well, you just gotta survive to get a podium with damage, I guess. Now the question is, does he have damage? Let's take a look at his racing line here. Let's see if it's like really, really bad to drive or not. Oh yeah, it does look like he's... Oh, there we go! Hit the wall, no damage apparently. Really, really close to dying there. Is he gonna pit now? Yes, he is. If he has rear end damage, he's kind of done, honestly. I'm actually gonna check that on right now. I'm really far. Let me just reset here. I'm gonna check if he has damage or not. Let's take a look here. Does he have damage? I kind of screwed up his name. What's his name actually? Oh yeah, he has a lot of damage here. And only in the rear wing he's done. He's done actually. Yeah, you can see here he has 67 fuel remaining. He probably put like 100% fuel in his car. He's got only 15% of his rear wing left. Oh my god. Yeah, it's not a great look for him. Let me take a look at my driver. Is he doing fine or not? Doesn't look really good though. Let's take a look here. And yeah, it looks like he's fine. He's got a little bit of front wing damage and rear wing, but I don't think it's enough for him to even notice it. But yeah, Vectra, yeah, valiant effort from him, but down to P4 now because he had to fix the rear wing. And we have a red line in the podium. That's actually incredible because the red line, probably one of the biggest underdogs in the league. You can tell by the everyone with that same you know, psychological status thinks this livery is like horrible, but well, sometimes it's not about looks, it's about how you drive the car. If you don't die and hit the wall at 200 miles an hour. And yeah, that's a red line in P3. And we also have Denis getting his first podium since Retro Formula, I think, if he even got a podium there. When he drove also for Williams, but actual Williams, not the fake Williams. But we have Pro Drive in P5, and Vectra, if he's not careful enough, he might even DNF here. Because you can see how he has to struggle to keep the car on track. He can't go faster anymore. Goodness me. Yeah, it looks really painful to drive that car right now. Yeah, is he typing in chat? No. But he's really slow. He's made like 156 last time, and this is like a horrendous sector 2. Well, let's see if anyone else will blow up their car in the wall in its final few laps. At least it's over. But going on board with Marcelo here now. Yeah, he's really, really slow. Is anyone behind him? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Probably just the sound of the engine that's weird-ish. Well, I'm closing in to the end of this race, finally. We have, oh, why is he pitting? Drive-through, maybe? Yeah, drive-through. And, oh lord. It's actually gonna be pretty close in the drive-through department here. Because everyone that's racing right now has at least a little bit of, you know. Oh, he spun out. Yep. There goes Silver. Can Vectra reach him? He just hit the wall for some reason. I don't even know what he's doing. Oh, we have a, like, first racing-ish action here. It's since, like, 2 years ago, and it's over already because he can't keep up with Marcelo. Oh, Marcelo has just been dominating, like, every single aspect of this race, if we're gonna be real. Well, so only Denis hasn't been lapped, and he is a whopping 61 seconds behind the leader. Which means Marcelo will lap everyone but second place in this race. That's like an insane showing of like consistency. Only one not to crash, only one to have like 0 damage on anything. Only one to do all laps like really close to not corner cutting because he only has 12 corner cuts. It's like absolutely insane by Marcelo here. Well, will he screw it up though? If he does, it's not like it's gonna change anything at all. But well, I think Vectra is going this slow just so he doesn't get a corner cut. Because if he does, he's gonna, you know, explode. But oh, Silver got a drive-through. Never mind. Yeah, he did get a drive-through before. He just, you know. So Vector just let Dennis overtake him. So Vector's also getting led by Dennis as well. Really shame that this guy is that far behind. So just trying not to get a corner cut here, holding on for dear life. Well, let's just go on board with Marcelo here, and until the end of the race. Why not? Well, pretty sure he led almost every lap, except maybe the starting ones. He's about to lap Vector again, putting 2 laps on his head. And unless he blows up his car in the next corner, it's over. He did not blow up his car in this corner, so it's over. First win for Skiing Automotive in F1, coming after their win in F2 with Roberto, also who is the team owner of Skiing in F1 and F2. He's an owner driver. And final lap is on right now, and Marcelo, I wonder who's gonna win right now. Definitely not him, for sure. And we're gonna take a look at the fastest lap. That's even more insane. Like, look at the gap, 115 to 117, and that was probably after he pit again for his second stop. So coming into sector 1, that's a 26. He got a corner cut. He's got 13 corner cuts. Well, will he get a drive-through penalty? Not like that's gonna change anything. He's gonna lap. He put 2. He's gonna lap him again. He lapped everyone. Marcelo just lapped every single driver on the field. Jesus Christ. There goes Dennis, which means Marcelo's gonna come off the final corner right now, and he's gonna win the Australian Grand Prix here in extremely dominant fashion. There he goes, crossing the finish line right now. And that's a win for Marcelo. And the second win for Skiing in the day. P2 for not user for Dennis. I'm going insane right now. And silver with a historic P3 finish for the Red Line Racing team. He's gonna cross that line and secure himself a podium. Not in a really good way, but at least he got there to the end. Weaving all over the racetrack to cross the line. There we go. That's a P3 finish for him. And also Vectra crossed the line. And well, we're just waiting on the Pro Drive driver, which is Dark Pole here. He's gonna cross the line, bringing Pro Drive a P5 finish. Hopefully, if he doesn't blow up his car into the wall. He's almost spun out. Good grief. Gonna cross the line. And there we go. Race is over, thankfully. Jesus Christ. 2 laps down. And what can I even say about this race? Probably nothing. Except that everyone died and Marcelo was the only competent one to not, get lapped. But congratulations to everyone that finished. And also everyone that raced today. Because it must be tough racing. With 15 people, like, just appearing randomly on your screen out of nowhere, so must be terrible. But a great finish for everyone that at least finished the race, because most of them gained lots of positions actually. Like Dennis started from P5, went to P2. Marcelo, I think he started on pole. Did he start on pole? I don't even remember. I think he did start on pole. But we also gotta talk about like most teams that did not even finish in the points. Like we've gotta talk about obviously Sierra, which are the last season's constructors champions. Sorry, they won the constructors last season in the Retro Formula League, and they did not score a single point. Their driver lineup is quite questionable, if we're gonna be real. But not a single point scored here. And also, we have Jordan really close to not scoring any points. and also Katira, who will at least score points with Udistone, but biggest disappointment really is Sabo or Andre because and Bokoto as well. They were like easily race win favorites, and they like just could not get the job done because they wrecked. Well, mainly it wasn't their fault, but they still wrecked, which is quite a shame. If we're gonna be real, we're gonna have to go to the podium celebrations now, and good lord. Gonna walk up to the podium here. Bitch. Well, this was honestly like Skeen's perfect weekend. His pole position on, if I'm correct, I think both series? Nah, cause was it no Blood's pole position in F2, but a race win in F2, pole position in F1, and a great end to the race today. So I just want to thank you guys for watching today's race, and we'll see you next weekend if there is enough attendance for GT, and then we'll have the Bahrain Grand Prix with both F2 and F1 next weekend. So, congratulations to the winner. Congratulations to everyone that finished the race and everyone who took part in it. Well, that's it for today. We'll see you next weekend, maybe for GT. Well, let's see how it goes. And I would like to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.